Prepare for battle!
Dota2 fans, welcome back. I've got some wonderful folks here by my side that are ready to break down at this game at number 1, the cut facing off against EG. Big boys back in town. Trent, we did see pick Medusa, a little bit awkward, but if there's anybody that wants to play greedy, it's going to be EG.
Morphling and Medusa, sure, why not? This is the way the best teams run the Morphling, where they're willing to just like run it in the mid lane and then utilize it as a bit of an active hero, right? Making its way across the map. Is there any concerns of not getting enough farm, do you think, Howie, or are they all good?
30 seconds to battle.
I believe that you might be muted. Are you alive, you person? Hello?
Does it exist now? No, it's good now.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
You were waxing philosophic about all the greatness of why they picked Medusa. Regale us again. Let us know what's up.
The battle begins!
It's gonna be something to watch for sure, and yeah, that mid matchup is gonna be you're gonna want to keep your eyes on. Did just get a deny there on the range creep, well worth it. But yeah, these other side lanes will be interesting to watch as well. The Sapphire first pick was really surprising. I kind of like this year though. Got a couple buffs.
Yeah, laning versus the Centaur as well, whereas looks like top Centaur players all time, Ice is 4th. 48 games in terms of win rate, that is. 70% win rate, not bad. Knoxville helps us out with stats there.
It's good with Lyster too, because you want the armor reduction. I actually thought when they picked the Lifestealer Snapper like that first two, I thought they're going to go for the Russian doll draft, where you just get the punch and you just toss someone in and there's like 4 heroes on top of them. Because that'd be really fun, right? Like,
yeah,
you just see our tour on the map, you all TP and smoke, and you just toss heroes on them, and then you GG out.
I like that.
But,
especially the GG out at the end. That really sells it to me. Yeah, you know what's interesting is I remember when Snapfire first came out, there were a lot of people around with the skill builds and trying to figure out which one they wanted to go. And I think it was actually Ice that first tried the maxed out Little Shredder build when it was terrible. And then he was like, oh wait, these other skills are way better. Anyway. So yeah, I'm curious if he goes back for the couple of points and tries to lay into the Centaur.
I think 2 points is a good balance. I think any more than that is 5, and you're sort of not doing your role, you know? Like, I like some 2-1-2 build into 4-1-2.
It's your classic value point. 1 extra point more than doubles it, and then you just...
Yeah, that's how I prefer to bottom lane.
Ooh. And right click done. Bingo. The first blood on the field. So far in mid, it's been a little bit rough. Nick here, 15-8 on the Morph lane versus the 9-1. But again, it is against the Morph lane. Kind of an annoying hero to lane against in general.
Yeah. Thing about that matchup is, as Void Spirit, you have the advantage for the first few waves, and you have to win those waves. Right. Like, if you do not win the first wave, like this mid tower in my head is dead. Right now.
Just the way he's just standing there right now, like, oh man.
No, this mid lane's like completely over. Like, you know, Lil Nick shows some mercy,
yeah.
And that bottle's coming, the runes are coming up, and he's got 1 bounty rune too, but yeah, this is going to be a very firm morphling here for Abed. And well, top lane's not looking too great either. Every time I look at our TC, he's hitting 2 hero snakes. So his mana's been just fine too.
I mean, like, theoretically, you look at the Dire lineup, you're like, oh, all three of these cores are, like, theoretically sort of slower heroes, tempo-wise. Like, Deuce, Centaur, and Morphling. But how they set up their lanes, it's like... Like, if you win your lanes, or you can, like, sort of play fast with slower heroes, then you just have better lineup, alt lane.
Oh, chance. Scourge McDuck able to get out of there, though. The double passive build made it the right way as Bull goes down, actually, on the other side of the map. But Single King trying to mess around a little bit with Arteezy here. Oh, man. I don't know if this is going to be enough.
Oh, one more?
Low.
He was running out of the buff, though. So Fly also used the Enfeeble on him the last time he went on. Between the Enfeeble and the Mana Shield, Single King wasn't even doing damage.
Yeah, Deuce actually ends up being pretty good versus ET, I think, in most games, because like most carries, you get all your armor removed. But Mana Shield is effectively like another type of damage reduction that ET does. And also, Medusa's ultimate just doesn't let people right click her. And like the magic resistance is nice, but if you're looking at late game scaling, it's all about the minus the physical base armor.
Yeah, I mean, there is some merit to this game, especially because, I mean, it's Medusa and Morphling, but it's also a core ET, which you don't usually see is, well, knock down Tengu, but that means you'll probably actually get the armor debuff in place, and hopefully be more at the forefront of his port.
Arteezy with the jukes.
Getting over to the side, a couple more punches, but the Mana Shield's back up, and the turn is good.
Oh yeah, he's
ran around a tree. That's all he had to do.
New trees, man. I don't know. I gotta work my way. I feel like you can just get anywhere cutting down a single tree these days.
Honestly, it was a pretty good juke because Arteezy has this Quelling Blade, which I've been seeing pretty much every carry on Dire do, like even range heroes. And you expect him to go up and cut that tree in the top right, so that's where Lina's stunned.
Right.
That's like the most common path, but instead he like, you know, he mind games him and so he lives. The thing about like this game is they pick Lifesteer against Centaur because they want to win the lane, I'm assuming. Is that the order they pick? I don't even know. Yeah. But since a snap, I think like Snapper had to go heal first, so they had to like push up the wave.
Nick?
I didn't. See you later.
Yeah, well, now your Snapfire's mid too.
Yeah, it's. I mean, Lifesteal will get his farm, but if you pick this Lifesteal hero into a counter, like it's more about shutting down the enemy hero than like trying to get your own skill. Because they're like better carry heroes.
Dire's middle tower
in terms of like
is
how
under
much
attack.
damage they do or how hard they carry the game. Like you want to win the lane with this hero. Most scenarios, like there are really good Lifesteal games. Like this isn't one of them. First main. Actually, Centaur and Lion are also good for Lifesteal. This is actually just a terrible Lifesteal. But this is the first two Lifesteal, right? So.
Gonna go down now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice. Killing up top. Another rotation moving in. See if they can find him here.
War has come to Radiant's bottom tower.
This is what they left Lifesteal alone for, was to try and set up for a kill here. Doesn't connect it now instead.
Radiant's
turn it back
bottom
around.
tower is under
Will
attack.
eventually fall. Arteezy in the meantime. The scatter blast. Stunning step to LSA.
Yeah, okay.
On right click, you know, why not? Unbelievable. Oh,
Radiant's
no.
middle tower is under
He
attack.
just shimmy stepped it 2 times. What the hell?
Yeah, just wants to bring everyone to the same footing of 0 anchors.
That way, and cleans up Pingu afterwards.
Oh, here we go, though. Phase boots. Let's go, Scourge.
There's a chance. They have Nightmare in the area. They're out of there. Unreal.
Back to mid. Nick running around the tree. TP in from Bull. The bottle pass off. Trying to get off into the tower, but look at that HP.
Oh, they can't right click him down. He's got his little shield up. That will be enough to get away with Nick. I mean, so the other thing here is like, I do feel like with all the buffs to, you know, the armlet and things like that, that Lifestealer has been feeling better. He's actually queuing up the mill here. I was wondering if they wanted to get like with Nick early or something and maybe try and punish this, but it feels like the lanes really did not go amazingly.
Honestly, this Void Spirit's doing. I mean, they gave a bit of attention to mid, but he's doing better than I thought.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Only being down 300 with that start. Why'd
you gotta do that to
The big problem is like because they didn't want this mid tower to fall, they basically abandoned bottom, and this is like the most farm center I've ever seen. It was 3 kills.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's up to 64 strength already.
Mid lane dead.
Again, why not? Well, let's say not going to connect. Vol will fall.
The red mist spreads
Now,
at
they're
Radiant's
making the
middle
move.
tower.
Ice just like, all right, I'm going to take your tower now. What are you going to do to stop me?
That's wrong. It's looking
Radiant's
wrong
middle
because
tower
he
is
does a
under
smart play,
attack.
right? Like he pushes in that bottom lane.
Stomp in, looking for it. No, got pulled back into the side. Little Nick jumps through both. That will at least be a bit of a stop for the moment. And they're gonna rotate several heroes to keep this tower alive yet again. So they're doing a good job of defending their towers.
Yeah. The Tricore, though, still so farmed in the Dire. And just now you see Scourge kind of cracking through above Arteezy, just barely, but the only one keeping pace right now from the side of the cut.
This
Honestly,
place
pretty
You're
impressive.
juggling.
go ahead.
That like the Lyster caught up to the Medusa somehow. Like I wouldn't think that would normally happen. It's not like he got a. Oh, did he get a kill? Oh, he got a kill on the Lion earlier.
They're setting up for something here. Oh, Fly has Fiend's Grip. Oh, we'll see if they can get him in time. Crit also has Finger. This would be the kill, but they're actually go for it. Interesting. They're gonna try
It's
and
close. 2 points brain sap, Finger.
I mean, here they go. They're going on him. Finger.
Die. Free.
And that's a rough bet because the cut were like they're smoking up there. They predicted this play, but like their comms or their synergy's just not quite there yet. That's actually the worst type of death we have. Smoking teeth.
How did Crit lie? The Nightmare saved from Fly. But not gonna matter. They still get the kill.
You sought to bargain something of little.
Yeah, I guess the biggest thing too is like getting the kill with the 2 supports while all 3 cores just farming also.
It's such a nasty support duo because even level 1, Fiend's Grip is 6 seconds. So it's just like there was so much time for Crit to follow up, and because he's so deep, it's not like there's gonna be a tower rotation
Radiant structures are
from the cut to
fortified.
save him.
That's what feels good. Crit's level 6.
Radiant's middle
but he has
tower
the
is
book
under
anyways,
attack.
Oh yeah.
So you can get that level 18 past the Lion and start scaling.
Get good.
The red mist
With
spreads
that.
at Radiant's middle tower. Dire's top tower is under attack. Middle tower has
It's only possible
fallen.
this game.
Your edge needs the dire structures cannot be hurt. Much like
They might just
Cordwood
think that
before
they're in such a
Axe's
good position, and because you have
Dire's top
Medusa
tower
cores, like, it's
is
not
under
worth the risk.
attacks.
Because I think they could defend it. It's like this Centaur's not killing them.
Dire's
He's a
top
bit low and they don't have any
is
regen
under
for his
attack.
double edge increase. This will just
Heaven
give
or
it up.
hell, Dire's top tower is in water.
Value is what it does. They're coming up again with Tingle King down bottom. I guess we haven't seen that like Snapfire ult yet. Sort of be a bit of a game. Get it? Everybody else. I don't know.
It is not an easy team to hit it versus.
Much like
Stampede,
Cordwood before
Morphling.
Axe's axe, Dire's
The
top
best
tower
heroes like
is
Medusa, who's
under
kind of
attack.
static, I guess.
When you're behind like this, your idea has to be like you play on the side lanes and you
Dire's
try to
top
burst it.
tower
But I think
is
as you guys
under
are mentioning, like
attack.
the initiation's awkward, right? Like you're talking about how you can't land like the Snapfire ult, and that's like based on the heroes. So I'm wondering what Milk like the Cut's plan is to come back in this lane. Because right now they're sort of hanging around mid. Can they smoke up here?
They were kind of
that
being
was
chased as
vision.
well. Like,
Invisibility.
Get him. Arteezy doesn't have his mana shield on. Oh, no, they're going to run to others
they
instead.
have invis.
Looks for it on. Okay, this is on afterwards. Everything dropped on him. Wait, they came from the ulti. What's that barrel ulti? Oh no. Oh, this isn't going to be enough. Oh no. And now the control. Scatter. BG's here. Get away. King might be able to escape here. King was definitely dead. Oh, that's an unfortunate subsequent series of events. King, I think that he just gets ran down here eventually. They have grip if they really need it, but I'm just gonna throw the Nightmare on there with Bryce.
They want the finger. That is dirty.
I'll let you go now.
Is that worth? Is that actually worth? Come on.
I mean, you gotta.
There you go.
Your 4 line, you gotta. It's so that when you hit 15, you're just super tank.
Oh,
It's double
right.
the reason now.
That is true. It is true.
That smoke was like hard read by EG. Like the moment that guy showed, like they were already they popped on the match shield and stampeded instantly. I think that was called by someone on the team. They're just baiting that. And like it's a good try, but again, like your initiation is a voice spirit jump into the Aether Remnant. Like it's not an easy jump, especially versus a center the caliber of Ice Ice Ice, like he will get Stampede off when you Astro Step,
Don't
and then
burn your
you
fingers.
basically have to hit the Aether Remnant on a decent target.
Which he did that time, which was wild.
He did.
Yeah.
That was good. I like Arteezy's build a lot, actually.
Perfect end. Got him. Trying to get on the right side to turn him to stone and just right-click down to death. I mean, maybe you can go now with no feeds. Oh god. Okay, never mind. Void Spirit's in trouble. X will follow up with our spike. Fully dead. Would have been a great time to fight, but now you don't have your Void Spirit, your Light Stealer. Ice Ice Ice. It was good played it. A couple more punches. Bull. Alright. God, make it happen. Alright. Oh, why not? Single King's in a world of hurt. Move in. A little bit of a cookie action. He gets out as well.
Quite finding the big fights for this ET. The core ET not really able to flex yet.
Yeah, I think his lane was low rough, and he's like
The
a
red mist
slow
spreads
to start
at
off. I think he
Radiant's
needs a
middle
lot of
tower.
demos and core items before he starts chunking. I think what EG did there, like you guys were mentioning, like they use a grip top, they use a do salt, and they have an opportunity on PC to like maybe find a way back into the game. But EG are a really good team, and like they snowball these kills really well. So that even though like, so by the time like all the heroes are alive on Radiant again, because you snowball
top
plays, like
tower is
EG and the
under
Dusa
attack.
are almost up. Like Dusa has 10 seconds to ulti. There's like
and-
no real opportunity for Radiant to do so.
20 seconds till Stampede, and that's it. But I don't think they can kill anyone if Stampede's up. They basically need to try and gank and burn the Stampede first, unless Nick's able to like land everything on someone.
I will say, I can really appreciate the EG mentality. Like, this game, they're not playing with any sort of disrespect. Like, they're playing a very solid Dota game.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate that. He's super.
Oh my god.
That ward in the lane just made that way too easy. Free kill.
It's a good ward, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
it's so hard to de-ward these random lane wards now, just because the map changes. Like, your sentries cover less range. The map just feels bigger, right?
And to watch, sort of as the wards change, if that continues to happen. They're sort of setting up on our team here, but they've got Bane right behind. The Stomp is not going to connect. If you wanted, they could even start running in this direction and maybe trying to set up a play. Ice has a blink now.
I mean, they might just want to save stuff for a
Uh-oh.
potential Roche as well.
They're all under a ward. They're all under a
Oh
ward.
yeah,
again.
that's the danger zone.
Oh, God.
you know Ice wanted that Salve so bad.
Looking for it. Stampede, everything. They catch Sapphire getting done long duration on life, so Tingle King's still going in though. Creeps chasing them along with Scourge McDuck, Lil Nick, and Vol nearby.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There's no crit. Finn not gonna hit the stun. Arteezy down low, but they do manage to break it. Right, go ahead, all for that. Broken again by the
Metaphorically speaking.
side of Tingle King. Now trying to blow up that Bane. Takes him down once. Tingle King is still very low.
Mega kill!
Eventually, it's gonna fall. Scourge McDuck trying to make his way out of here. Second. Okay. Round two. Nick able to dodge the stun, but now Christian up. Jump. Finger of death. Down ends his life. Nick is gonna fall to the east bow. G takes care of business.
Mid lane?
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Kill!
I'll bet afterwards.
Whoa!
They're done. Damn.
Radiant's
they're not
top
wrong.
tower is under
how things are
attack.
Nah, but this game's super broke. They saw 5 heroes under the ward, they ran them with 3 money. I could try, go for the Lucian strat next time, you know? Build something onto our tower.